Hey, good morning. It's September 25th, 2015. This is Jake Lear with Polygon.com to talk about Xur's inventory for the weekend. Xur is the exotic gear merchant in Destiny. First up, Legacy Primary Weapon Engram. So, really important to remember that this is not going to give you a Year 2 item. It's going to give you a Year 1 gun with 170 damage, and it's for filling out your stable of exotics from Year 1. Now, if that gun that you receive does have a Year 2 alternative, that will be unlocked in your kiosk, but you'll still need to spend the 150 marks to get that. So really only take a chance on this if you're looking to get something from Year 1 that you didn't get the opportunity to get before the Taken King came out. It's not going to give you a Year 2 exotic. Ruin Wings, Titan gloves that were very popular in the first year of Destiny, and they will continue to be so. They're going to give you considerably more heavy ammo drops. So I imagine a lot of people are going to be picking these up. They were kind of a fan favorite. The intellect and strength rolls, it's a little bit trickier now to talk about the maximum roll. We've kind of been sussing that out throughout the week. Different exotics can roll on different things, and you have the option to increase the intellect or the strength. So balance your stats accordingly. Sealed Ahamkara Grasps. These are new Year 2 Hunter Gloves. I imagine a lot of people are going to be picking these up. You gain an additional melee charge, so Night Stalker hunters are going to love that with more smoke grenades to be going invisible. A strength roll of 70 seems pretty good. You also have the opportunity to increase discipline as opposed to increasing that strength up, but strength is going to be a synergistic stat for these since you're trying to get more melee charges. Light Beyond Nemesis, supers generate an extra orb and revive and be revived faster. I've actually recently really been enjoying wearing this in strikes and stuff just because it makes the revive so much faster, and in some of these chaotic Taken King encounters, it's super helpful to have that going. I can speak a little bit more confidently to the stat on this one because I have a similar one. So this one is 75 with the option to increase strength, and I have one that's 83, so it's a little bit higher. So you can definitely go higher than 75 on this one. So this is, can say that it's a mediocre roll, but still, I think it's worth picking up as a warlock if you don't have it. And then Hawkmoon. This is going to be huge for Xbox owners who didn't get the opportunity to have this gun at all in Year 1. I can personally say it was my most lethal gun in Crucible in Year 1 from my stats. And they did rebalance or nerf it recently. So they changed the magazine, and the overall hand cannon nerf was applied to it, which kind of hurt it at range. So it's not the beast it once was. It also can no longer stack the luck in the chambers. You can stack one luck in the chamber. You used to be able to stack all three, and it would one-shot people. But it's still, it's a great gun. It's really fun to play with. It's cool looking. So overall, yeah, I recommend picking this up if you've never gotten the opportunity to use it. And then a little note about 3 of Coins. So they changed the 3 of Coins yesterday in a hotfix. Last week, people were buying these and then quickly farming the Draxus encounter to quickly, gather a bunch of exotics. And so they changed this so that if you use them in rapid succession, the chance will be reduced. So if you're, farming a boss that you can quickly kill, but if you use them over a longer period of time, as in like at the end of each strike, you're still going to have that higher chance. So it's just a little bit of a way for them to enforce that, you pop one of these when you go into a strike, and then if you don't get an exotic, maybe you pop another one for the next strike. And I think that was actually like a pretty friendly change. It kind of gets around the exploitable way of farming the exotics without totally making these things useless. So that's all for now, and I hope you have a great weekend.